For those who may not know your story, can you just kind of give a quick introduction for yourself and share how you got into boxing?
I'm Chordale Booker. I got into boxing because I was arrested when I was 18, got in trouble, was facing 13 years. When I went into the Golden Gloves in 2011, I had been fighting this court case for like a year and a half, almost 2 years. And when I went to the Golden Gloves in Connecticut, because I won in Connecticut and in New York, but when I was in Connecticut as a novice, I was at the Golden Gloves semifinals, and the judge who was judging my court case was also the judge of the Golden Gloves, the fight that the ring I'm in. And when I got out the ring, I went to the bathroom. I didn't know this yet. And he had a USA Boxing official shirt on, and I said, "Judge White?" And he said, "Who are you?" And I said, "I'm Booker, you judging my court case." And he immediately left. And I thought, I made a big mistake by announcing myself like that and like approaching him. I thought I did the wrong thing, the way he reacted to it. But then a few months later, it could have been like 5, 6, it's such a long time ago, but maybe like 6 months later, I was granted 3 years probation instead of serving jail time. And I think that was one of the key factors, was bumping into him and him actually seeing with his own eyes. Because we were saying it when I was going to court, we said it multiple times that I was doing the right thing, I'm training a youth group, I changed my life around, but he saw it with his own eyes.
I met Chordale Booker in 2010.
Everybody used to say, "Oh, you get Judge White, you going to jail."
He appeared in front of me in the Stanford Superior Court.
I went into court and I remember, I was like, man, everybody said, "Well, Judge White get up there, he sent everybody to jail." And I swear to you, that day he was not playing around.
At the time, he was charged with some very serious criminal offenses that carried mandatory jail time.
It was some kid, he said, "I missed my program one time." He was like, "Yo, take him." I was like, "Oh, I'm going, man. I'm going today. I'm out of here."
He thought that he was going to be incarcerated, but ultimately he was not.
How often do you reflect on that time of your life when he gave you a second chance?
Often, every day. I wake up with a purpose. Even when things got rocky here, as far as boxing, my boxing career, people making fun of me because I lost the way I lost, and it has me more resilient. Like, what's people making fun of me online and saying stuff about me when I could have been in jail for 13 years, like, they're not the same, right? So I'm not worried really about what people think about me because I could not have this. So I'm super grateful. I have a lot more humility, I want to say, in my life about the goals I have and the things I want to do and how I treat people.
If you mean that he's lost because he is not successful in a boxing match, then I don't accept that definition of losing. If he is trained hard, he gets in there and does his best, and he makes his community proud, he's won. It doesn't matter whether a referee raises his hand after a fight's over. It doesn't matter whether you're knocked down. It matters what you do after you've been knocked down. You have to get up and continue. Everybody's been knocked down at some point in his life, including you and me, and that's life.